It is a brand new day, and it's 25 minutes after the hour. Michael Patrick Shields heard all across the state of Michigan, and with Governor Jennifer Granholm. Back already from your European trip?
No, I'm actually talking to you from Stockholm. We're not leaving till tomorrow.
Sounds like you're right down the street at the Capitol. Very good line.
That's a good thing, because I'm on a cell phone, and I was worried that the connection wasn't going to be so hot. But I'm glad you sound very close, too. I hope things are well there. You're holding down the fort.
We're doing the best we can, and I hesitated to call you Governor Granholm because I'm not really sure what your proper title is now that they made you your Queen of Sweden now. Isn't that what it is?
No, not quite. I was I'm on my way to the palace in about an hour to be able to accept this honor, which is the Order of the Polar Star, which is one of the highest honors that they award to civilians in Sweden. And it's because of the connections that we've made with Sweden over renewable energy. In fact, the King of Sweden, so that's who awards this honor to people who may have some Swedish descent. And Granholm is a Swedish name, and we do have relatives here in Sweden on my father's side, way up north. But the bottom line is the Order of the Polar Star Award today is really because of the renewable energy partnerships that we formed. And in fact, Michael Patrick, today we're announcing that one of the companies that chose to come to Michigan in 2008, Swedish Biogas International, has decided they are going to expand to another facility, an agricultural processing facility in Reed City. And then yesterday we announced that a company called URV is going to be in Michigan putting in the first foundry in the United States in the past 50 years and the largest foundry in the world, assuming all goes well, and they're waiting for a Department of Energy loan guarantee. But if it all goes well, it will be the largest foundry for wind turbine castings in the world, and it will be in Eaton Rapids, Michigan.
Wow, that's fantastic news. You're making it rain, and the rain is blowing from Sweden all the way here to Michigan. And so in a little while, you're going to go to the Royal Palace in Stockholm. His Majesty King Carl Gustaf is going to give you the insignia of First Commander, Order of the Polar Star. Is that a trophy or a sash or a brooch? Or, how will you show that off to Mr. Mulhern when you get home?
Honestly, I don't know exactly what it is, and I don't know if I have to kneel to get it.
Yeah.
I think it's like a medal of some sort, sort of like there's a Medal of Honor that the president gives, and in England they knight people. Well, Here they do this Order of the Polar Star, and so it's really, really cool.
Well, we're very proud of you, and I know that your time is short if you're going over to the palace pretty soon. If I were going to the palace, it would take me, 2 hours just to do my hair. But because I like that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? The formality of it all.
It's right up your alley. And we'll make sure we take pictures and we'll post them on Facebook so people can see what a palace looks like, much less the palace of the King of Sweden.
Yeah.
In fact, Michael Patrick, he came to Michigan. I think you and I may have talked about this.
Yeah.
In 2008, he came and did a whole day with us. But it was because of this connection where we're trying to get Swedish companies to come to Michigan and hire our people and bring in this renewable energy. So part of it has to do with the fact that he now feels connected to Michigan.
Bringing jobs to Michigan, not sending them away. Fantastic. There was some talk now in the governor's race here that Rick Snyder was thinking about maybe, if he's elected, privatizing some state services like the lottery and the Mackinac Bridge. Had you ever considered anything like that, and what do you think of that sort of talk?
Yeah, we did actually, to be honest, look at the lottery, selling it, making it a private entity. It's quasi-private. It's independently operated now as as an agency. But no state has actually effectively completely privatized their state lottery. You could securitize some of the proceeds, but that doesn't mean you would actually succeed necessarily in completely privatizing it. And of course, the whole purpose of having the lottery is to ensure that you have that revenue stream that comes to the school aid fund. You'd have to make sure that happened. But it has been something that we have looked at. It's just that nobody has successfurnally done that yet.
President Clinton's coming to Michigan this weekend to campaign for Congressman Dingell and Congressman Schauer, and apparently Verge Bernero as well. Why does Bill Clinton still get so much attention?
Because he's great. He's really, I think he's one of the most popular politicians in the entire world. And obviously he's very interested in making sure that Democrats get elected. I think it'll be helpful to have him to come to the city to the city of Detroit to do a get out the vote effort. I think it's great for Dingle, great for, is it Shower or Peters?
He's going to be Ann Arbor and Battle Creek and Detroit.
Okay.
So I suppose
Shower,
Gary
yeah.
Peters will probably be along there too, because his race, as we're told, is neck and neck. Those are both freshman members of Congress, and that can be tough on the reelect first time around. But I hope you have fun today, and we appreciate all you do for Michigan, and congratulations on the Order of the Polar Star. We can't wait to see the pictures
Thank you,
and
Michael Patrick.
bring it
Appreciate
back
Have
home
a good
to us.
one.
Governor Jennifer Granholm live from Stockholm, Sweden.